with both of the said companies that he mentioned, and we would not want to damage that. Despite what Jeff G. Bailey says, we hold our colleagues there in the highest regard.
Of course we do. How about the original Ecstasy, Jimmy Rave, and the role model Jason Cross? I got to tell you, I am completely disappointed in Jason Cross. Talk about a man that is as gifted as anyone in this sport inside the ring to align himself with a sleaze like Jeff G. Bailey.
Well, he does that, and many people may be right. Jason Cross may be the most amazing athlete in wrestling. He may be the most spectacular. He may be one of the best in the world, Scott. But the problem is, he believes it, and he knows it.
True, exactly right. And Bailey's pumping him full of hot air all the time.
Oh, Bailey has gotten inside this guy's head, filled him full of lies, manipulated him as a blue chip athlete, and promised him the moon. And in a very, very intense and tender, fragile state that many of these wrestlers come into, it's very easy to get in their minds and warp them, and that's certainly what he's done with Cross. Jason Cross believes his own hype, and he is one of the best in the world, but he better prove it in the ring and stop having Bailey talk about it.
And I wonder what Jeff G. Bailey is saying to Jason Cross. Don't lose this match. Don't get counted out. I get the winner's share. I get 32%. That's all he cares about. Bailey's is about nothing but himself. He doesn't care about Jason Cross. He doesn't care about Azrael. He doesn't care about anybody in the Elite. He cares about himself. The end.
And lining his pockets, and no matter what kind of bull he has pumped into their heads, you are exactly right, Scott. That is the God's honest truth.
Oh, and Jimmy Rave. Knife-edge chops on Jason Cross. Might knock some sense into him.
Lighting into Cross, but Cross up and over, lands on his feet. There's that agility we talked about.
Ooh!
A big clothesline by Rave. Rocks the role model, and another. Role model goes for a breather, but Jimmy Rave's right on his tail. Up and over goes Cross.
Nice.
Overhead belly to belly suplex by Jimmy Rave.
And more chops. Jimmy Rave is ready. Despite what Jeff G. Bailey has claimed, Jimmy Rave on something of a win streak. Former NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion. Oh!
Sends Cross into the corner hard. And allows Rave just a moment to collect his wits. And now goes back to the attack.
Ooh!
Hook of the leg there by Jimmy Rave.
Got the lateral press and only got the 2 count on Jason Cross. Oh. Jason Cross reminds me of a man, named AJ Styles, who at one time was the toast of NWA Wildside and has now become NWA World Heavyweight Champion in the NWA TNA promotion. Jason Cross is poised to make that maneuver. He only needs to do one more thing to get there, and that's get about a 230-pound tumor cut off of his back named Jeff G. Bailey.
Exactly right there, Scott. Now Jason Cross going to the attack. Knocked Rave loopy with that kick. Exercising what Jeff G. Bailey would tout as his 15th degree black belt in martial arts. The validity of that, I don't believe for a second.
No, not at all.
But impressive nonetheless. Rolling leg drop there by Jason Cross. Full rotation. Hooks the pinning combination there, but Rave kicks out. Very lazy, very arrogant cover by Jason Cross.
Right out of the Jeff G. Bailey playbook. Oh, and look at Jimmy Rave go.
He's fighting back with forearms, Scott, as hard as he can, but Cross simply in more control here. He did not expect that, but Rave rolls through completely, goes for the Shining Wizard. Cross takes the shin out.
When you do that, you leave yourself exposed, and oh, man. Oh, the mule kick into the thigh of Cross. Devastating lariat by Cross on Rave.
If his testicles were any bigger, he'd actually be in trouble.
I don't know what that means, Dragon. I gotta confess.
Well, he kicked him in the inner thigh.
Oh.
Most men would go down. Apparently, Jason Cross isn't packing what he's claiming.
Yikes. Oh.
Big neck breaker by the role model.
Sets him again. Oh.
Swinging neck breaker style, and then rude awakening style in a double neck breaker there.
No. And Jimmy Rave rolled a shoulder, but there was no authority in that shoulder roll. That was everything he had left, was to roll the shoulder. Jason Cross just dismantling Jimmy Rave so far. And to his everlasting credit, doing it within the rules as near as we can tell.
Chopped by the role model. Rolls through and applies pressure on the neck. Now he's been working on the neck the entire time, and is Rave gonna submit to this maneuver here? It's been the neck breaker. It's been the kick to the neck. It was the double neck breaker.
Whenever Jimmy Rave raises up to avoid the pinfall, there's even more pressure on his neck because of the positioning of Jason Cross' left leg across his shoulder. Jimmy Rave, to ease the pain, would have to lay back on the canvas. He lays back, he gets pinned.
And Bailey was trying to pull the rope away from Rave. Thomas just turning a blind eye.
He's a blind ref.
How, Scott? I don't understand how he continually gets these assignments. We know he's inept. We know he's completely incompetent. Wait a minute. Rave rolled through it and counted the brainbuster attempt.
No! Spinning heel kick nailed him right in the chest. That'll take your breath away.
And I talked about him working on the neck of Jimmy Rave. You know, every signature maneuver, 2 count. Every signature maneuver that Cross relies on, whether it be the best damn brainbuster in North America or the crossfire, involves attacking the neck. So he is softening Jimmy Rave up. He's definitely got a game plan here.
Now back into the side headlock. Jason Cross using his upper body weight across the neck and the head of Jimmy Rave. Extra added pressure. Doesn't cost him anything extra. He might be trying to put Jimmy Rave out. Andrew Thomas thinks so. Might be just a little bit quick to be moving toward a count out. One more of those and Andrew Thomas could call it.
Rave is trying. See a little life left in him. He's not ready to go down yet. Cross stops Rave's momentum. And now the role model.
Oh!
Good grief.
Backbreaker across the knee, and then the neck breaker dropped Jimmy. This one may be over. I think Jimmy Rave is unconscious. No! Oh, Bailey giving it to Andrew Thomas with both barrels, with both lungs.
Bailey livid over that one. It was close, but clearly Rave got the shoulder up.
Watch Jimmy Rave. Whoa! That chop nailed him right in the face. Those punches are connecting into the jaw. That European uppercut leveled Jason Cross. Make it 2.
Rave has a second win here, Scott. He's fighting with all he's got.
Oh.
Big back body drop onto the role model. Now what can Rave do to follow up? He's got to have success here, and he does. Into a backbreaker. There's a Russian leg sweep. He still holds on and now has the same submission maneuver on Jason Cross, but Cross breaks free, but he doesn't get the crucifix to count. Fast and furious, and now he's got him in the cross face.
Now Cross finding his ring positioning into the ropes. Referee Andrew Thomas will call for the break, but boy, some damage has been done to the role model.
Definite damage done there. There's a reversal by Cross.
Doubles him up. How is Cross still moving? Oh!
The idolizer by Jason Cross. And that may spell the end for Jimmy Rave.
Hooks him. No! Rave out at 2. And Jimmy Rave's eyes were glassed over. I could see it from here. He was staring into outer space. That's just pure instinct to kick out.
Oh no, Cross has him hooked. Did not get the brain buster, because if he did, this one would be over. Back suplex, pinning combo by Rave 2. So close, Scott. So damn close.
These men are both spent, these supreme athletes, leaving it all in the ring. Oh, what a knife edge chop.
Reversal on the Irish whip there by Cross. Rave turns full rotation, but no. Cross has it. The best damn brain buster in North America.
Write it off.
Coined by Wildside fan Patrick McGovern, and it's the God's honest truth. Rave is out. He's out cold, and Cross is going to seal the deal if he hits the crossfire.
This one is as spectacular. If this one connects, and I see no reason that it won't, Jimmy Rave isn't moving. Barely, wait a minute. Jimmy Rave, maybe he heard us.
Finding somewhere within him to get up from that. He's got to be going on fumes here. He stopped the crossfire, and he also stopped the triple cross going for the Wizard, but Bailey's got him, and Cross rolls him up. Bailey screwed Rave.
A handful of tights. And hang on a minute.
Cross is going to advance. Cross is going to advance in this damn tournament.
Jason Cross goes on in the Contenders Tournament. Who's going to face Caprice Coleman?
Thanks to Bailey's involvement, God's
but
got
look at this.
I feel like we're in the Old West here. This is a completely lawless environment now in NWA Wildside. It's pure mutiny.
You can't count on the ref. Hang on a minute. Nick Berk and Barr.
Actually scheduled here to take on Rainman and Azrael tonight.
Azrael and Rainman are out here. Berk and Barr are out here. Now Jason Cross is getting a little bit of what he dished out. Over the top he goes. And Jimmy Rave's cohorts from CZW, Barr and Nick Berk. Wait a minute now. Berk and Barr, they've grabbed the mic, handed off to Jimmy Rave. The elite.
Judge Bailey, it seems to me that you have three guys, and there's three guys in this ring, so why don't we finish this right now?
That's a challenge. That's a straight up challenge for a six-man. Is Bailey going to let this go? The elite accepted the challenge, Jimmy Rave and Jason Cross. Jason Cross won it, but now they're right back in the war in a six-man.
We've just added Barr and Nick Berk. And now the Red Bull could go towards one-on-one with a Soul Assassin.
Oh.
Shoulder tackle by Rainman. Berk is up. Catches him in the side headlock. Irish equipment, there's a shoulder tackle. Berk now sending Rainman down.
Side headlock, Rainman sets him. Berk walked right into it because it was part. Whoa, what agility by Rainman. Berk back into the side headlock.
Up and over, Berk lands on his feet there.
Oh!
Nice drop kick by Nick Berk. Tag made into the ultra-violent man whore, Barr.
I beg your pardon.
The Angel of Death, Azrael, is there.
The ultra-violent man whore. We got into this last time. We got a nice letter from the FCC about this last time, too.
Test of strength there. Not to Azrael's advantage as Barr steps on his fingers. Inverted atomic drop. Big clothesline on the Angel of Death. Tag made into Jimmy Rave,
who has just wrestled an excruciating match against Jason Cross.
It's a shame Rave eliminated from the tournament like that. So we now know Jason Cross and Cool Seth Delay have advanced to the next round and getting a bye to the next round as a consolation prize for Andrew Thomas's ill-advised officiating decision.
Please.
Will be Altar Boy Luke and Gabriel. So now we know who is in the next round. The four competitors. The matchups will be randomly drawn from there.
That's four talented men. 2 count that time for the man whore, Barr, Four talented men gunning for a shot at Caprice Coleman, who is not the TV champion.
Overhead belly-to-belly suplex by Barr. He hooks the leg on Azrael. Thomas making a count from outside of the ring. Is that even legal, Scott?
Does it matter with Andrew Thomas?
Damn good point.
Oh! Oh, Azrael. The running right hand just tattooed Barr.
You can unleash the destruction quite like the Angel of Death, except for quite possibly the Soul Assassin. Rainman now in the ring. Big forearm shot to Barr. And you talk about one of the premier athletes in the sport, a man who holds history, the longest reigning Wildside World Television Champion ever.
He's got the lateral press. Andrew Thomas distracted by Jimmy Rave and Nick Berk. Thinking back could have got the pin on the man whore.
Changing gears there, goes to a choke.
Just a shame that wrestlers as talented as Rainman, Azrael, and Jason Cross have that human stain, Jeff Bailey at ringside.
It is a shame because you're looking at three of the best anywhere. I would put Rainman, Cross, and Azrael's in-ring ability up against anybody in the sport from the bottom of the ladder all the way to the top of the dance.
Jeff G. Bailey, motto is yellow in front, brown in back.
Backdrop there, running shooting star by Cross.
Oh, and there's Jimmy Rave back in there.
Barr kicked out, but Rave was there for his partner in the event he wasn't able to.
Oh!
Nasty chop. Another nasty chop by Azrael. A spin kick. Oh no! The Angel of Death charging. And now dragging him into the middle of the ring.
There's not much left of Barr after that.
For the pin there.
And his shoulders were not on the canvas as we could see on our camera shot. But Andrew Thomas, what the heck? Counts him anyway. Why don't you count him right now? His shoulders were as much on the canvas now as they were then.
Why in the world, Scott, would a small, insignificant thing like that stop Andrew Thomas from making a count? His shoulders only weren't down.
Great point.
Jeez. Back and forth exchange from the Barr and Rainman.
Now just choking the life out of Barr, the ultraviolet man whore. Oh!
Well, Azrael just gave Barr a cut-rate plastic surgery job.
Oh!
The Barr charges, but Rainman with an elbow. Rainman. Now Barr goes from behind. Scooping a slam there. Falling reverse DDT.
Barr wants to make the tag to Jimmy Rave or Nick Berk. Reaching for the wrong corner. He's really been hammered out there. There's the tag to Jason Cross. And Barr
is in and Nick Berk is in, Scott.
Oh!
The Red Bulls cleaning house.
I think he said maybe one too many Red Bulls. This guy's lit up like Vegas. Oh!
Double knee to the corner. Goes for it again, but Cross out of the way. And now there's three elite members in the ring, two charging. Azrael sent to the outside. Rainman clock, big super kick. There goes the Angel of Death.
Oh!
Sit out face slam by Berk.
There's the tag to Jimmy Raven. It's Jimmy Raven, Jason Cross.
The Shining Wizard.
He got him.
Well, it looked like Berk and Barr had something in mind there, but Rave kind of stole the win.
Jimmy Rave did tag himself in. I don't think Nick Berk knew the tag was even made. They had something set up, but Jimmy Rave, it's still a victory, and he avenges the loss from earlier in the show.
Yes, I mean, I don't think was Rave's intention to steal out from under him. I think he was anxious and
he wanted to get the Duke back on Cross.
He wanted to settle the score. You're exactly right, Scott.
To get the win back. Nick Berk and Barr obviously had something planned, some spectacular tag team maneuver. It didn't work out that way.
Looks like there is some tension here in this alliance here.
Here we go.
And it
All
looks
right.
like the indifference there has been
Oh,
resolved. Oh, wait a
my
minute.
God! What in the world? Nick Berk and Azrael, just because they think Rave stole their glory.
And the Elite doesn't know what to think about it. They're leaving.
Oh, well, Jeff G. Bailey's got a smile on his face as big as all outdoors.
Bailey enjoying the carnage, but it wasn't his fecal-eating grin
I beg your pardon.
that would have given away the fact that he was in on it. Simply something that has broken down before our very eyes here in this disagreement, Scott.
Oh, and all of this just because the Glory Hogs, Nick Berk and Z-Bar, couldn't get their move in. They won the match. What more do they want? Oh, and Jimmy Rave loses the match to Jason Cross, gets the win back in the sixth man, but is still left laying by his own partners.
Now, come on.